We support families that are trying to conceive. And when we come on this, like this, every Saturday, we are here every Saturday to share tips, to share knowledge, to encourage ourselves on the journey, on this fertility journey. And when we gather together like this, we have different category of people that are joining us. Not necessarily only families that are trying to conceive. I can see among us mothers. We have grandmothers joining us, grandfathers joining us. People join us. They join us for knowledge. They join us to learn. Knowledge, understanding, wisdom is a principal thing. In all of your getting, get understanding. And I do say it. I do say this often. And that is because it is the truth. Anything that is like an hindrance, whatever it might be that is holding anybody, that is holding anyone down in any area of life, whatever area of life, that thing that is like a challenge, that is like a mountain. See, it is for lack of knowledge in that area. It is because there is no problem without solution. Hope you know that. There is no examination that does not have an answer. No problem without solution. So if something is still like pinning you down now, whatever it might be, it doesn't only have to be fertility, whatever it might be, maybe pinning you down now, it is because you lack knowledge in that area. It is because you are yet to receive the answer to that issue. When light comes, darkness will disappear. Ignorance is darkness and knowledge is light. When light comes, solution will come. And in the area of fertility, God bless you, everyone following us. If you have not subscribed, you want to do that now. And in the area of fertility, in ODD, Fertility Foundation, we want to try as much as possible to shed as much light as we can, so that as it has happened here before, some might actually come and just, get information on this platform, run with it, and that is it. They get their answer. It has happened on this platform before, and because he has done it before, he can do it again. Today might be that day for somebody that is here. Today might be your day of visitation. And I pray that you will not miss your day of visitation in the mighty name of Jesus. God bless you as you are joining. The Lord bless you. Yes. Starting from this video right here, I want us to look at options that are available for families that are trying to conceive. God bless you, all of you that are joining massively on YouTube. The Lord bless and keep you. If you are joining for the first time, please support us with your subscription. And our people on Facebook, please stay on Facebook. Don't run to YouTube. God is helping us, and YouTube is really building. God bless you, people. God bless you. You will call on a person, 1,000 will answer unto you in the mighty name of Jesus. Facebook, please share. Get more people to join us here on Facebook. The Lord bless you. Please share. Get to more people. So, in the area of fertility, what are the options that are available for families that are trying to conceive? We have people that have been trying for years. People, married couples that have been trying 15 years, 10 years, 12 years, even 2 years. And the infertility journey, infertility journey is a very traumatic one. Even your worst enemy does not deserve to face infertility. So, what are the options when one has been facing infertility for a while? What are the options available for you to achieve the results of pregnancy? There are many options, and the option that individual is going to use is going to depend on A. Cannot be used for family B. Get my glasses, please. Option, because we have different situation. Embryo adoption, like I said we are looking at different options to infertility for families that are waiting. So we are focusing with this video on embryo adoption. And embryo adoption happens to be one of the cheap option that we have in going and coming. Is disturbing me, is distracting me. Please lock the door and leave it. It's distracting me. Thank you. Ashley, God bless you. Thank you so very much. God bless you, Ashley. You are loved. God bless you, all of you that are joining us. The Lord bless you. On Facebook, on YouTube, the whole lot of you joining us. We appreciate you. Thank you for supporting this mission where we support families that are trying to conceive. So, embryo. Let's start from embryo. If you are focusing on embryo adoption. An embryo is a combination of the egg of the woman and the sperm of the man. It is the joining together, the fertilization, the result of fertilization, the result of joining together of the woman's egg with the man's sperm is an embryo. And an embryo is the early stage of a human life. An embryo consists of everything, all of the chromosome that a human will need to live and become an individual in the future. So an embryo is the start, is the beginning, is the beginning of a human life. So embryo adoptions as an option of fertility. Who are the people that adoption that is trying to conceive can actually embryo adoption as the option? We have people that do not even have any issue with fertility that decided to do embryo adoption, even though that is not common in Africa. But anybody can do embryo adoption, except and especially, you can have this, please. The option of embryo adoption is common in cases where maybe the woman is having ovarian failure, as in she cannot produce her own egg, or she does not have a viable egg that can fertilize and become a living being. Maybe she's having a case like a case of fallopian tuber blockage, different kind of things that make it difficult for the woman to produce her own egg. And in the same situation, the man, the husband, might be facing serious issue of sperm counts. Maybe the sperm saturation is really very low. Maybe the motility of the sperm, the morphology of the sperm, anything that makes it impossible or that makes the seed of the man not viable to be used to produce a human embryo. Couples like that might decide to do embryo adoption, because in embryo adoption, the woman's egg is not an issue, will not be is not an issue, it should not be used, and the man's sperm. And adoption, it often happens because, for instance, couples that are trying to conceive and they decided on going for IVF, and in IVF the woman is going to be stimulated to so that she can produce as many eggs as possible. In some cases, when a woman is stimulated, she can produce as much as 20 eggs. She can produce it can be as little as 3 eggs. It will depend on the age, it will depend on the function, how active and how solid the ovary is at that time. But some women produce more than 20, some can only produce like 3, and like that. And so, for instance, in cases where a woman is producing, can you turn this to me a bit, please? Yeah. In cases where a woman is producing like about 10 eggs and upward, there is no way that maybe she produced 10 eggs, and during fertilization, the egg after retrieval will be put in a petri dish, and the sperm of the husband will be, and after fertilization, let's say for instance, out of the 10 eggs, maybe 8 or 7 fertilized and become an embryo. The 6, 7, 8 that became embryo cannot be transferred. I don't think there is anywhere in the world that a fertility clinic will transfer 6 embryos into a woman. It is very risky. In many countries of the world, there are no laws that are guiding the number of embryos that can be transferred. I know that Lagos State in Nigeria is the only state that I think a certain body has there is a certain number in Lagos State, and that is 3 for now in Lagos State. Otherwise, in any state in Nigeria, any amount. And like so many other states abroad, I know that in England it can be more than 2, and that is even going to depend on the age of the woman. So, even as there is nothing that is guiding the number that should be transferred, I think it's an ethical thing that certain amount of embryo cannot be transferred, because it will then become a danger to the life of the mother. So, egg retrieval was done, fertilization was done. The couple have, for instance, 8 embryos, and they decided that among the 8 embryos, doctors would only transfer 3 during embryo transfer, 3 into the womb of the woman, or transfer 2 as the case may be. So, have you ever asked what then happened to the remaining embryo? What then happened to the remaining life and living human? Share, get more people to join us. Facebook, tap, get more people to join us. People joining us for the first time, do follow. The Lord bless you as you do so. And all of our lovely people that are joining on TikTok, God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so very much. Support us with your subscription. The Lord bless you as you do so. So I'm like, you ever asked what happens to the remaining embryo when a family produce embryos? This is where these are embryo that are adopted by families, and this is how it happens. And it happens in different ways in different countries. But in Nigeria, for example, people do embryo adoption when the egg cannot be used and the semen of the husband cannot be used, and it is just a fertility option. So all of those embryos that are not used, and fortunately the family had carried results, maybe triplets, they might be expecting two and they have three already. Some of these, like it has happened in Odidi Fiola, some three that they transfer would even get into the womb of the woman and split and become five, split and become six. Not the embryo. Right here in Nigeria, and I know in some part of the world, it is going to be the decision of embryo. Some family may decide that they want to donate it to some other families that are trying to conceive. Some family may decide that they want to donate it for scientific research. In this part of the world, some don't even think about it. They don't even ask about it. They have achieved results, and that is it. That's all they are. And some family might freeze it. They might do cryopreservation. And for how long can an embryo be frozen? Just like an egg, the woman egg can be frozen, the man's sperm can be frozen, an embryo can be frozen as well. Embryos can be frozen. Liquid nitrogen, it can be frozen for as long as one desire, for as long as the family desire, as long as you know, all it takes is that you keep paying money. Fertility center that is keeping those embryo. Fertility centers, most of the fertility centers in this part of the world, they don't, I don't know any that would trash out those embryo. They call you if there is an embryo after the family have carried their babies. What do you want to do with the embryo? And there are some abandoned embryo as well. So as instead of trashing these embryos that are actually human life, many families choose to just let the fertility clinic use their own what is best, do what is best with the embryo. And most of the time, what is best, what fertility centers do most of the time is that they donate the embryos, they use the embryos for other families that are trying to conceive, like I said, with the consent of the family that owns that embryo. So, and this, just like surrogacy, it can be done in two ways. It can be an open embryo adoption, and it might be anonymous embryo adoption where the fertility center is fully involved. The donor, the owner of the embryos are not involved in any way. They have given it out as a gift, and that is the end of it. Whatever happens does not concern them again. The one that is adopting those embryo does not have issue with the people that gifted the embryo. People that gifted the embryo do not have issue with the people that adopt the embryo. I hope I'm I'm making I'm feeling like I'm putting it all together. Hello, you are welcome. God bless you. We love you. Thank you so very much. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Is anybody understanding me here? Because I'm just going on talking, 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 talking. I want to see response. Hello, Park. Thailand, God bless you. We love you too. Big fella, thank you so very much. Why am I sweating? It's very hot back here. It's so very hot. Thank you so very much. So, an embryo adoption, let me well explained. Okay, is there any question? Is there any question? Embryo adoptions. Okay, let me have the question. If you have a question, let me have the question. Me 16556. Support us with your subscription. God bless you. If you have a question, drop it. In our fertility clinic presently, hello Albert. In our fertility clinic presently, embryo adoption is 1.5. And embryo adoption is just like, you see, the adoption is just like adoption. You are carrying, and Nigeria and many countries of the world, under the law, the person that carries the pregnancy is the one that owns under the law. That is a reason that surrogacy be well and properly done. Otherwise, we have some surrogate mothers right now that after birth they begin to make issue, and some of them, if care is not taken, if the legal document is not well planned, actually go with the baby, because the law of the land, in most countries of the world, the law supports the woman that carries the pregnancy. For as long as you are the one that carries the pregnancy, you are the owner of the baby. So embryo adoption is just like an adoption, but in this case, the couple have the privilege of, experiencing what it means to be pregnant, and the privilege of going through birth, and the baby grow in your blood, swim in your blood, live and survived in your fluid. So I think that's the advantage. Otherwise, it is an adoption. Adoption is an option, and we are going to be talking about that in another date. We do say it on this platform. Infertility might be your fault. You may be facing infertility, and it is just just not your fault. Some people, like myself, I face unexplained infertility, just like many people in my foundation went through unexplained infertility. Unexplained infertility means that, well, I'm trying actively for a baby, I'm unable to conceive, and doctors don't know why I cannot conceive. They did all the medical examination. There's no reason why pregnancy should not take place, but you can't conceive. So they call it unexplained infertility. So some cases of infertility might be unexplained. You don't know why it happened. You just find yourself in that situation. I know virgins, women that married, they got married as virgin, and they still face infertility. So infertility is not an of, oh, she has really messed up herself, like some two in my foundation. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. Bless you for the massive support. Thank you so much. Those of you that are giving us subscription on YouTube, thank you so much. Albert, thank you for your subscription. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you for those holding the house on Facebook. The Lord bless and keep you. Thank you for not running out to YouTube. Thank you. God bless you. So, infertility, you may be facing infertility and you don't understand why. Staying barren. Infertility is not your fault, but barrenness is, because many options, and it doesn't have to be one option. Oh, it has to be IVF. If I don't conceive naturally, then it is nothing. It is either I conceive, that is you delaying yourself. Everybody will have a journey, and everybody is different. So if your story is that you need to experience and birth your children through IUI, and that is you insisting on natural pregnancy, you are the one that is delaying yourself unnecessarily. Welcome, Isioma. If it's been written, oh, test tube baby, I have nothing to. Adoption is a fertility option. Adoption, there is absolutely nothing wrong with adoption. There are many cases of adopted children that, whoa, that are great blessings to their parents. In Nigeria, in our part of the world, we do close adoption. Open adoption is not too common. It's not common. We do close adoption. Your adopted baby is your baby in heaven and on earth. So far as you do the legal thing, all the legal, do it legally, do it through your state government, your country, your country that guides adoption in your country. Do it through that. Thank you so much. The massive love that you are showing us on YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate you massive. Thank you for all those subscription. Thank you. Thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you for just joining us for the first time on Facebook. Please follow and let me see the massive love. Let me see. Tap on the love button. The Lord bless you and do so. Option is an option. Whatever option, just do it legally. Surrogacy is an answer. Just do it legally. If you are going to do surrogacy, go through a verified agency. Don't go through an underground agency. Do it right. Let it be clean. Do it right. And let all the legal documents, let it be signed. If you are doing surrogacy, it is an option. And that will be the way, it will be the option for some people to experience motherhood. It will be the option for some men to experience fatherhood. It will be a process where some will have their own offspring. So if that is going to be the option that is going to own promised land, and you are saying no, I have to experience it, I have to carry it, you are denying yourself. Your adopted baby is your baby, is your baby in life and in death. Just do the needful and do it legally. Embryo adoption, it's just like IVF. It is, in fact, it is IVF. And it is, some people even choose embryo adoption because it is a lot cheaper. And the reason embryo adoption is a lot cheaper is that all of those medication and treatments that the woman will need to go through, you won't for embryo to be formed, you won't need to go through all of that. The embryo is produced already. So you will you will only need treatment to get your body ready for pregnancy, and a ready made embryo is transferred into your womb. You are carrying your pregnancy. In our own fertility clinic, the clinic where if you allow Fertility Foundation partner with here in Nigeria, they are doing embryo adoption naira, 1.5 million naira, and in dollar, I think that should be around $1,500 right here in Nigeria, that does IVF. And it is no wonder that we have a lot of people that come from all over to do their IVF here in Nigeria. If you have any question, we can have that question now. I'm seeing a lot of love. I see Ajala Abdulwasil. God bless you. Thank you, Ajala. Thank you. I hope you followed. I'm waiting for a question on Facebook. I'm seeing a lot of love right here on you. I'm seeing a lot of love. I. Raja Kamal, God bless you. Thank you for the massive love. Thank you for the subscription from all of you. I want to see your question on Facebook. Okay, let me see that question. I'm not using my glasses. How can someone know if he's suffering from tube blockage, and what can an ovulation patient do to conceive? Embryo system 2. Okay, let's take that question. Someone asking, how can someone know if she's suffering from blockage? If you are trying to conceive, you've been trying actively 1 full year, you've been trying actively for 2 years, start seeing your gynecologist, you start seeing tests. Among many other tests they want to do for you, part of the test they will do, ask you to do or do for you, is HSG. Because they want to know why you are unable to get pregnant. And so they want to see the state of your womb. They want to see the state of your fallopian tube. You know, pregnancy starts in the fallopian tube. In Yoruba, they call it starts. Fertilization actually happens in the fallopian tube. So if a woman have been trying, a family, a couple have been trying, and no pregnancy, they want to see that the fallopian tube is okay, that it's good, there is no blockage, because it might be blocked. If the tube is blocked, then the sperm of the man cannot get to where the egg of the woman is. Even though the woman has ovulated and she has an egg that is waiting for fertilization, but because of that blockage in the tube, the seed of the man cannot travel to fertilize the egg of the woman. There's a blockage. So doctors want to know if there's a blockage. In some cases, there are some blockages that is even infected, androsapics blockage. The woman's tube is blocked and it's still fluids, still carrying, yes, like infected water, liquid substance is still in that, excuse me, in the blood. That is androsapics blockage. Doctors want to know. So someone know if she suffering from. So if you have been trying to conceive, you've been trying actively for 2 years, you need to have done HSG. If you have not done it, maybe you go see your doctor and tell them. I want to believe if one has tried for like 2 years and you've not done HSG, maybe you have not like seen a doctor like that. It is one of the first tests doctors anywhere will do for you. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. It is one of the first tests. So when you go do HSG, they will know. If you have not done it and you have been trying for like 2 years, you need to do it. Otherwise, how do you know? How do you know the reason for the weights? How do you know? And your second question, and what can an ovulation patient do to conceive? An ovulation patient. An ovulation is a situation where a woman, even though might be menstruating, but she's not ovulating. And some of the symptoms that there is an ovulation is our period might not be regular. Our period might not be regular. Our cycle might not be regular. So, and there are different kind of things that causes an ovulation. A woman that is going through an ovulation has to find solution so that she starts ovulating normally. An ovulation is an issue. And a woman that is going through that, it will be difficult to get pregnant, because for a woman to produce an egg for fertilization, she has to ovulate. So if she's not ovulating, how can she get pregnant? It might be different thing that is causing it, and whatever might be the cause has to be looked into. Abdulwazil, thank you. Baby love, you're welcome. Any other question? We're rounding up. Thank you so much. Aneta. Darling Prop, thank you so very much. I'm very fine, darling. I'm very fine, thank you. Ellie, thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your support. Humility, thank you so very much. Thank you for your support. Please do support what we do here. We support families that are trying to conceive in ODD. If you allow Fertility Foundation, support us with your subscription, please. Subscription is free. Do support us. We have a mission to get to 10,000 on Facebook and on YouTube. We are still on 1.6 on YouTube. With your subscription here, we can get to that 10,000. With you can add your subscription to the page. A lot of people have had subscription here now, and I appreciate all of you. Thank you so very much, all of you that have added your subscription, and for all of you on our Facebook page that are following. The Lord bless and keep you in the mighty name of Jesus. The Lord is indeed wonderful. See the beauty that is happening on our Facebook and on YouTube as well. See the beauty that is happening with our videos. Our videos is hitting 200,000, as it 200,000 views on YouTube. We have videos. Our videos are just hitting on thousands. The facts you need to know about babies, and the same way it is eating up on Facebook as well. We are seeing 14,000, 16,000. The Lord bless you all for your massive support, for supporting ODD Ifeola Fertility Foundation. You will call on a person, thousands will answer unto you in the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you so very much. You are so loved. Let me bring it. If there is no question on Facebook. Hi, baby. I see you, Esther. Esther, I see you. I see you, baby. Much love. I'm going to call you as soon as I finish. So I'm rounding up on Facebook. You can come and join me on YouTube here. I want to interact with my people. Okay, come to YouTube. Come to YouTube. I have a lot of my lovely people here that just want us to just interact. We are bringing it to a close on Facebook. God bless you. God bless you all. You can join on YouTube. I'm still on YouTube. I want to interact with my lovely people here. They are supporting me massively with subscription here. God bless you. Bye bye on Facebook. Okay. So my lovers on YouTube, my supporters, how you all doing? Let me see you. I see Lizzie. Whoa, thank you so much. Thank you for the kind word. Lizzie, that's so very kind of you. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. Please support us. I have a mission to get to 10,000. Support me and let me know where you are joining from. Much love to you too. Much love. Love all the way from Nigeria. I'm streaming from Nigeria. Okay, where is Yarak? I'm saying hi to Yarak. Of course, I can say hello to him. Hello, Yarak. How you doing? What did I write on Facebook? My Facebook name is Mother of Million Babies. If you type Mother of Babies on Facebook, you will see me there. Please don't go without subscribing. Support me. Subscription is free. Give it as a gift. I have a mission to get to 10,000 subscribers. I've stayed too long on 1,000. With your help, I'm moving to 10,000 subscribers soon and very soon. And we can start the journey today. We might not get there today, but we start today. If everyone joining can share to some other people and everyone give their own subscription. The Lord bless you. I want to round up. Any question on YouTube? Or let me know where you are joining from. Let me know where you are joining from. I've actually finished on my topic. I'm just staying back to interact with my people, with my friends here on YouTube. Anisu, how you doing? Let's have a thumbs up from you, Alisu, before you go. And click on the subscribe button. And for all of you that have given your subscription, don't forget, remember to click on notification bell so that anytime I'm here, you will be notified. Okay, guys, I got to go. Yes, I love everyone with the love of the Lord. Yarak, yes. Love you all. Thank you so very much. Happy Sabbath, yes. Thank you for spending time on this platform with me. Thank you for sharing your time with me. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Thank you so much. Happy Sabbath to you too. Thank you for spending your time here with me. The Lord bless and keep you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the thumbs up. We are still here. Anisu, I'm fine. How are you too? I'm good. Mr. Man, what's happening? My job there. Yes. Oh, check the light for me, please. I'm from Nigeria. Okay, let me have the question. What's the question, please? How you can earn on YouTube? You have to have, there are like two major ways you can learn. I mean, you can begin to earn on YouTube. You know that is not my field, but I have idea. It's when you have 500 followers and have three 3,000 watch hour. It open you to a level of monetization. But the big level of monetization is when you have at least minimum 1,000 subscriber. You have 1,000 subscribers and you have 4,000 watch hours within 1 year. Then you can be fully monetized. You can join the YouTube group for monetization. Assam, I'm good. I'm good. How are you too? How are you doing? How are you doing? I finished my topic for today. I'm just here vibing with my teaming subscribers, with all of the people that are supporting me. I love you all. Thank you all so very much. I'm still here. Much love to you all. Meaning of watch hour. Watch hour means the number of hours that your video, that your content is being watched within 1 year on YouTube. Within a year on YouTube, your videos on YouTube must have been watched for 40 hours. I mean 4,000 hours. That is what it means. Like 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4,000. 100 hours, 200, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 hours of watching your video has been recorded, must have been recorded by YouTube. Then, with 1,000, in addition to 1,000 subscribers, you are eligible for monetization. Okay, we got to go. Thank you all so very much. The Lord bless and keep you all. Thank you for vibing with me here this evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you all on my page.